Watch review time. Hamilton automatic khaki air race 38 millimeter $265 from Ashford. So you can see I'm just got this laying here on my 6.5 inch, just under 6.5 inch wrist. The 38 millimeter wears big in my opinion. If you're looking at a 40 or 42 and you think the 38 is too small, just depends on what you're used to wearing, but this is perfect for me. If you're getting close to a 7-inch wrist, I still think it's going to work. I personally think unless you're over 7 when I look at the 42. The main difference is that the date is at the 4 o'clock position on the 38. It's at the 3 o'clock position on the 42. That's the main difference in the two. So, plop this off my wrist here, lay it down. The dial itself, you've got kind of a charcoal black, light black, whatever you want to call it, color dial with kind of a pumpkin, Halloween, orange indices. Does great in full sunlight, daylight. At night, it's hard to see. The pip on the second hand does blend in with all the orange if you really need to look at the second hand. I wish they would have put a little tip of white on there to let you follow it easier, but it's not the end of the world. These colors are based on the Hamilton plane that's used in the Red Bull Air Race competition. That's why it's black and orange. It looks way better in person than it does online. Online, it looks more like a rendering or computerized image in all the pictures that I saw of this watch online. In person, looked a lot better. So I was quite happy with that. The strap that comes with it has this H buckle. It's well made. It was more pliable and softer when I took it out of the package versus my Khaki King 2. I thought, oh man, this thing's going to be another hard to break in, difficult to soften up strap like my Khaki King 2 was. It's soft right out of the package. It's a great feeling strap. The one oddball thing about it is, what's the size? 19. It's the red-headed stepchild, 1921. Why? I don't know. So you can find some 19s out there. It's not the end of the world, but this is good. At my wrist size, you can see I'm wearing it on that last plug there, and I'm under 6.5. So you're smaller than that, you might want to go ahead and order a 19 just to play it safe. I'm seeing a little crack right here already. I don't know about the quality, but it fits pretty good. It's soft, nice, and durable. I'm going to stick with it until it busts. Sign buckle like you would see on any Hamilton. So it fits great. I think it goes great with the watch. $265, $299, whatever you pay for it. I don't think I'd go over $3 for it unless you're getting a bracelet. But I didn't want to get the bracelet because I figured I was going to be putting it on a leather strap anyway. That said, accuracy, this has an H10 movement. I'm running, even though this is only a couple days old, it's hitting about +4, +5 per day. So I think it's probably going to settle in that range. But, this is the new H10 movement with a free sprung balance. So hand windable, hackable, winds really smooth, just like the Khaki King. So if you got a Khaki King or any of the H series movements, if you don't, versus a 28242, it winds really smooth. 28242 has more tension and more resistance, it seems like. So flipping it over, you got two versions. The orange back says Team Hamilton Red Bull Air Race. The white face or silver face say official timekeeper. So the backs are different. But some people aren't a fan of it saying Red Bull Air Race. Some people don't care. I think it's pretty neat. It shows the aviation history and that they actually are part of the the Red Bull Air Race program. They even have a pilot flying with their watches in the air. So when it comes down to it, in this category of the sub 500 Swiss automatics, Hamilton has really put forth an effort to be an aviator style watch. That's what I like about it. It's what it was intended for. So you can see that's what the back looks like. I like it. I mean, I love a see-through back. Screw down. There's no screw down crown, screw down case back, see-through case back, sapphire crystal. Not a lot of glare. I've enjoyed it. Runs really smooth. It's great looking. It's just different from what else I have in my collection. And again, for $265, you get an H10 hand windable, hackable, 38 millimeter quality strap, sapphire crystal. I mean, well-made case, aviation history, and these are similar hour and minute hands that you're going to see throughout the Hamilton aviation line. So, I mean, what else competes that's actually got a lineage and a history being an aviation watch with a background in aviation and promoting flight events, sponsoring flight events, and being in movies like Interstellar, etc. So I think Hamilton's really done their homework and their marketing and promoting themselves in aviation. So you could get a bunch of other oddball German companies that claim to be aviator watches with no history, with Seiko movements or Stellita movements or who knows what else is in them. The fact that you're getting a ETA made movement, 80-hour power reserve, sapphire crystal, hand windable, Hamilton. I paid $265. I mean, what are you gonna do? So I'm happy with it. I can't complain. It's gonna stay in my collection. I couldn't see getting rid of this thing. It's just a great watch, even if I just wear it as a tool watch or beater around the house. So that's my review. Sky, I will have a follow-up review that I can't really talk about yet of where he's going to go, but hopefully I can talk about it a little bit later. But that's the reviews for so far. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions.